That damn Rana has haunted me for years. Not anymore, thanks to you. The only reason I was in that position to begin with is because of one man, The Rock.
And here comes The Rock, the People's Champ!
He stole my title at the Royal Rumble, and heading into Elimination Chamber, I was looking for revenge. Unfortunately, because of some typical Rock scheming behind the scenes, I walked away empty-handed.
We got a new champion! We got a new champion! But we don't have an official. Come on, 1, 2, 3, come on!
We need to change that. And it's going to take most of the skills you've shown so far to get here to overcome a full-on conspiracy, but I know you've got what it takes. Slingshot, take us to Elimination Chamber 2013.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Let us remind you, ladies and gentlemen, that CM Punk is not the WWE Champion. This past Monday on Raw, CM Punk stole the title from The Rock. CM Punk cannot get over the fact that he's no longer champion. Listen, he had a great run, the 6th longest in history, 434 days, but it's over.
Come on, Colt, great run? It was a legendary run.
But that doesn't give Punk any right to walk out here with the WWE title when it doesn't belong to him.
To play devil's advocate, in Punk's mind, the WWE Championship was stolen from him, and he's merely reclaiming possession.
Somebody explain to me why, as Punk says, Rock winning was grand larceny. Explain to me how The Rock stole the WWE Championship.
Well, according to Punk's line of thinking, Punk had Rock beat at the Royal Rumble. Then the match was restarted, only for Punk to lose in said restart.
Restarted after the Shield got involved, which was against the rules that were laid out.
Due in large part to your snitching, I might add. And you know what they say about snitches? Nobody saw anything, yet Punk wasn't taken for his word in that crucial moment. I'd call that explanation enough. One of the greatest champions of all time.
Whatever.
Whatever? That's what CM Punk's so mad about. That right there. Whatever. Show him some respect.
He's not even the champion anymore.
Well, Punk believes he should still be champion. He has a legitimate argument for that belief. But we're talking about respect, which Punk has more than earned at this point.
Whose argument for being the champ actually is legitimate. The People's Champion, the real WWE Champion, The Rock.
The most electrifying man in all of entertainment, hell-bent on delivering the ass-kicking of a lifetime to the best in the world.
The Rock is as driven tonight as we've ever seen him. The Brahma Bull, a man on a mission to get what was actually stolen from him, the WWE Championship.
Unfortunately for CM Punk, the mantra of boots to asses is very much on The Rock's mind tonight.
The cheers, the chants, the signs, the adulation. This is what it's all about for The Rock, the people. And The Rock is proud to be the people's champion.
Almost as proud as CM Punk is of being a real champion.
Will you just stop?
And the roar of this crowd is absolutely deafening.
Over 15,000 WWE fans are on their feet for the Brahma Bull, the People's Champion, the WWE Champion, The Rock.
An undeniable aura, despite his very deniable championship status.
The absolute delusion on display here is astounding. Almost as astounding as the reaction The Rock's getting right now to both Punk and Paul Heyman's obvious dismay.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk! And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Rock!
Punk jaw-jacking with the official about handling his title. Newsflash, Punk, you're not the champ anymore. And here we go, an electric big fight feel in the air tonight in New Orleans. The Rock defending his WWE Championship against CM Punk, who's fully deluded himself into believing that he's still the WWE Champion.
I'd say Punk has a fairly solid argument here as both the real WWE Champion and the People's Champion.
Well, The Rock says Punk's got the ass-kicking of a lifetime coming here, and that's a lot more believable than anything Punk's got to say. Rock defeated Punk for the WWE Championship back in the Royal Rumble. Now these men are in a high-pressure situation. Remember, the winner of this match is going to main event WrestleMania as the WWE Champion against John Cena. That is what this is all about.
And out of all the memorable moments The Rock has had, he called that title win, quote, the greatest moment of my career.
But you gotta understand, The Rock has sold $1 billion in box office sales, and he came back here not because he needs the money, but because he loves this business. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Yeah, Punk's really doing everything he can right now to outmaneuver and outpace The Rock, and it's working.
The pin for the championship. For the title, new champ. Pin attack by the champion. And he breaks the count quickly.
And still managing to kick out at only one.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Oh! And Paul Heyman ringside, you just know the wheels are turning in his devious brain.
Hey, now, Paul Heyman's a brilliant manager. You could like him, you could dislike him, it doesn't matter. His success speaks for itself.
Well, Punk's been Heyman's meal ticket for a long time, and Heyman realizes the payday that is going to come at WrestleMania if Punk can pull off the win tonight.
Look, Heyman brings a lot more to the table than you're seeing. He's the only manager to manage 3 straight world champions. He's the visionary that brought the ECW brand to wrestling. Paul has developed into one of the greatest managers of all time.
And I'm sure CM Punk has the perfect game plan in mind tonight, as the odds are especially in his favor in this championship match.
Yeah, no championship advantage whatsoever for The Rock here, and Punk's no doubt looking to capitalize on that fact.
Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over. That was pretty.
Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
Official.
Putting it all on the line here, scaling the ropes.
A huge move from the top like that. They're really trying everything they can to be crowned the new champ. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And the rope will force the hold to be released. Caught in a bad spot. A flat-out power into the scoop slam.
Wants to finish this. Airborne.
He is looking to do some serious harm. This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title.
From above.
From the top, double axe handle kicks.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Who had a 434-day reign as champion. Rock has not been in the ring a ton over the past number of months, so CM Punk wants to take advantage of that.
That is such a good point. There is a callus that grows in a wrestler's body when they've been grinding day in and day out. Punk right now has a greater comfort with everything that can happen in the ring. But for The Rock, everything comes with a little extra sting, a little extra discomfort.
Oh, driven face first into the apron.
Both of these superstars believe they are the WWE Champion, and...
Well, CM Punk isn't, Wade. Stealing the gold doesn't make you a champion.
Let me finish, Michael Cole. No need to get your britches in a bunch.
What's CM Punk going for here?
Rock bottom! Absolutely disrespecting the champion with that.
Makes the cover. The champ kicks at it, too.
Tried a page from the challenger's playbook, but it did not produce the desired result for the champ. Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
Well-placed shot gets the final word in this exchange.
And now Punk unloading, realizes the opportunity to win the WWE title is there. Look at Heyman with the official.
Distracted the official, and the official inadvertently blindsided, followed by GTS to the Rock.
Punk is going to Mania.
But there's no official, guys.
I mean, you could have counted to 20 already. CM Punk had this match won, but with the ref down, it simply doesn't count.
Heyman is beside himself, trying to get the official into the ring. He understands that Punk had the title won.
Well, CM Punk wasting no time to try and keep up this offense on the Rock. The Rock groggy, but fighting his way out of that second attempt with a spine buster.
Listen to this place erupt.
The People's Elbow from The Rock. And now to retain his championship. And Punk's still in it.
Oh, second referee gets there, just not quick enough for The Rock to secure victory. And the WWE Championship still hangs in the balance. Both competitors looking absolutely fried at this point. Who can dig deeper? Oh, no.
Oh, the referee may have rolled his ankle underneath the body of Punk, and Punk now with a kick right to the face.
Huge roundhouse kick to the temple, and the second referee now looks down and perhaps out too.
We need another official yet again.
CM Punk cannot believe what is going on in this matchup.
And Heyman gonna hand the Rock's championship to Punk.
Smart decision, trying to take advantage of the situation. The officials are down. Heyman has the Rock trapped.
Oh, Rock ducking out of the way just in time. Heyman almost gets blasted, but the Rock Punk down with the gold to the skull.
CM Punk just tattooed The Rock with his own championship. This has got to be the end. Cover. New champ incoming.
Strong kick out at two from the champion.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Lifts his opponent.
Buster
Down hard.
And as a wise man,
The millions are about to experience it. Full head of steam.
the People's Elbow. A maneuver that the champion has put so many away with before. I thought the champ had this one locked down.
The Rock reformulating his game plan. It was not enough to end this, so he'll have to move on to plan B.
Boom, right to the midsection. Momentum is running away from Punk.
The Rock allowing CM Punk to yet again experience firsthand just what boots to asses truly means.
CM Punk headed to the top rope. Some intimate
From the top rope.
Bullseye with the elbow.
Punk absolutely absolutely wrecking The Rock there. It could be only a matter of time now.
And Punk wants more from his opponent.
Here we go again. He made his point.
Here it comes. Rock bottom. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
There's two. A kick out by the challenger, keeping the championship dream alive.
The millions and millions are prepared to experience.
Quick evasion from him there.
And the champ beats the count early. Wow.
What's it gonna take to end it? It might be this. Go to sleep.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Shoulders down. Oh my goodness. Punk wins. Punk just beat The Rock for the WWE Championship.
The winner of this match and the new WWE Champion, CM Punk!
And honestly, the fact that Punk just beat The Rock here, we're never going to hear the end of it. Punk can't just be humble or gracious about the fact that he won here.
A long time ago, CM Punk was forced to make a choice between hypocritical humility and honest arrogance. He chose honest arrogance, and once again, standing tall with his precious WWE Championship, CM Punk is vindicated in making that choice.
I don't know about you, but I feel a lot better. Beating The Rock and regaining the WWE title just feels right, doesn't it? Unfortunately, there's still one more stop on the 2013 Redemption Tour. After my WrestleMania 29 loss to The Undertaker, I took a few months off the heel. Paul Heyman saw this as something vindictive. He took my absence as betrayal, and before I knew it, I was being attacked by his old pal, Brock Lesnar. Brock got involved in business that wasn't his, and I knew a match with no disqualifications was my best shot to even the odds. I would have walked away with the win, but I couldn't resist getting my hands on Heyman, which gave Brock the opening he needed.
Brock Lesnar has beaten CM Punk.
It was a brutal encounter, but if you keep your eye on the prize, you'll avoid taking a trip to Suplex City. Dish out some punishment to Paul if you get the chance, but walking out of SummerSlam 2013 with the win is the main goal. Don't make the same mistake I did.
The Beast incarnate Brock Lesnar, ready to face down Punk.
Banga coming to the ring by Paul Heyman from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
Flanked by his devious representative, Paul Heyman, the Beast incarnate is a three-time WWE champion, a 2000 college champion, a former MMA champion. We talked about this earlier tonight, Corey. You believe no disqualification will firmly favor Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar defeated one of the greatest MMA stars of all time in the octagon. He defeated one of the biggest sports entertainment stars of all time, Triple H, inside a steel cage. So yeah, I believe no holds barred favors the Beast.
Heyman staring intently at his moneymaker. Remember, Heyman tossed Punk to the curb when CM Punk told him, "I don't want you in my business, but I want to remain friends." As soon as Punk couldn't make Heyman money, Heyman said, "See you, bye."
Well, that's just business.
Well, to Punk, it was personal. Gentlemen, it is time.
Yeah, but whose time is it, Wade?
Well, we're about to find out because this is one of the most highly anticipated matches that I can remember in the history of WWE.
This is one of those matches, guys, where you're just proud to be here to watch it.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
You know, CM Punk, when you see him in the locker room, he's always that guy that likes to joke around. He's always loose. He's always ready to go. But today, there was a different feeling around CM Punk. The intensity was there. CM Punk was completely focused throughout the entire day because he realizes he's headed into a fight. A no disqualification fight tonight against Lesnar, a man who outweighs him by 50 pounds.
CM Punk almost defeated the undefeatable, The Undertaker's streak at WrestleMania. But this could be the biggest fight of CM Punk's life.
And let's not forget the list of injuries Brock Lesnar has given to CM Punk over the last month. He put 4 stitches into the chin of CM Punk. He caused rib injuries, a knee injury, an ankle injury as well. Brock Lesnar just feeding on Punk in recent weeks.
CM Punk asked for this. Punk wanted to take on his former best friend, Paul Heyman, and his new partner, Brock Lesnar. But if you ask me, Punk let emotions blind him here.
Yeah, it's all about vengeance for Punk against the man who betrayed him, Paul Heyman. But having to go through Brock Lesnar to do it is no simple task.
But Punk says he's not afraid of the beast, that he can take Lesnar on no problem, that he can thrive without Heyman in his corner. This match is Punk's chance to prove that, to show he still is the best in the world. CM Punk has spent his entire WWE career with the striking and submission edge over his opponents due to his MMA training. Tonight, that will not be the case.
That's a takeoff! You gotta be kidding me!
Betting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize.
Attacking the hamstring with knee strikes.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Something CM Punk must do tonight is bring the ferocity. Brock Lesnar is a vicious, unfeeling competitor. Punk has to be the same.
Well, the emotions involved in this match will help with that. You can tell this is a more intense CM Punk. Punk is more focused and vindictive than we've seen before.
Corey, I know earlier tonight you said a no DQ environment favors the beast, but I think this stipulation may just be the saving grace for CM Punk this evening. If Punk can grab a hold of something at ringside, it can be an equalizer.
I will concede that if Punk can somehow keep Brock from using weapons while wielding one of his own, he will have the advantage. But consider this. Brock Lesnar now has illegal holds at his disposal. Brock Lesnar can now use his inhuman strength to swing a steel chair at CM Punk or throw Punk through a table. There's nothing more frightening to me than the idea of Brock Lesnar having no limits to his brutality.
Everything working against Lesnar now.
Somehow Punk has Brock Lesnar on the back foot here. Lesnar timed that just right.
And now Brock is going to bring the fight back inside the ring. Headed back into the ring. Running Bulldog! He is looking to do some serious harm.
Arm wringer.
But popped in the mouth.
Float over Russian leg sweep. Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world. Oh my God. And guys, Punk might have this. He's got victory in his sights with, watch out, splash.
And into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back. Just battering.
Not in terms of physicality, but mentality. From above!
From way up, double axe handle connects.
And now he's going to the top rope.
From the top rope.
Oh, he lands hard.
Knee driven right through the face and again. Oh, with a series of knee strikes.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? No countouts to worry about.
Check out the springboard. Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Thinking of the next move.
Propping them up top.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex from the top.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
And you can see the... Oh, just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
Uh-oh. We're about to take a trip to Suplex City, courtesy of the Beast. Welcome to
Going for the pin for the win. Barely kicks out.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Caught with the low blow.
And remember, guys, this is a no disqualification match. Punk looking to put it away with a GTS to Lesnar. Lesnar's down. Cover by Punk. And Heyman now gets involved. Remember, no disqualification.
Well, Heyman's already betrayed Punk once recently. Now he does it again, breaking up a sure victory for CM Punk. And now Punk has lost the plot.
Heyman looks like he's about to soil himself. It's about self-preservation for Heyman.
Self-preservation is easy when you have the Beast incarnate backing you up.
Went for the F5, but what a counter by Punk into a DDT. Cover now for the win over Lesnar and a kick
A
out.
late kick out, and Paul Heyman can't believe it, but now straight into the Anaconda Vice grip.
Punk squeezing with all of his might, trying to put down the Beast. And Heyman again.
Well, just when it looked like a tap-out was imminent from Brock Lesnar, Heyman involved in proceedings and gets peppered with a shot from CM Punk.
And Punk now finally taking his frustrations out on Heyman with the Anaconda Vice in front of the chair.
Well, Paul Heyman paying dividends right there for Brock Lesnar. The distraction enough to give the Beast the impetus to take control once again with that chair.
Not done yet.
Lesnar won't be done until Punk is completely destroyed.
And it looks like that moment is imminent, Corey.
Punk up on Lesnar's shoulders. Brock Lesnar marching around the ring. Oh, it delivers an F5 out of the chair. And this is just the worst position Punk can hit on CM Punk. Oh, and he kicked out at two.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point. Barbaric clubbing blow.
What a punch.
Going blow for blow, each one getting stiffer. No end in sight to this exchange.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Boom.
just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
Not looking good in this position.
Down with a GTS. Lesnar could not avoid the big shot.
Into the cover. What does it take to keep this monster down?
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this?
And Brock puts a stop to that.
And now he's headed out of the ring. Clothesline.
Man.
Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
Right hook.
Closed fist punch to the jaw.
Into the barricade with such force.
Driven into the barricade.
That was a vicious landing. I don't think there's any coming back from that.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the anaconda vice. You can tell that's locked in deep.
Every second for him is agonizing pain.
He's forced to tap out. No other choice.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
What a moment for CM Punk, proving the doubters, proving Paul Heyman wrong. On his own, with no one backing him up, CM Punk is still the best in the world.
Not even a beast can stand in his way. Defeating Lesnar, showing up Heyman. This is the ultimate moment of vindication for CM Punk. Enjoy it, Punk.
When I returned to WWE, I knew not everyone was going to be thrilled. Drew McIntyre made it clear to everyone watching that he was one of those people with an axe to grind. I don't know, maybe it's jealousy that I could be gone for over a decade and still have fans talking about me while he was on top. But then at the 2024 Royal Rumble, Drew nearly took it all away when his future shock DDT tore my tricep. So instead of competing at WrestleMania, I had to sit and watch. But I still managed to get involved.
Punk just dropped McIntyre on the table.
And then again at Clash in the Castle.
Oh my God! The balls of CM Punk!
And then again at Money in the Bank, ruining Drew's cash-in.
Punk with the title to the face of McIntyre!
Good times. But I was finally cleared to return to action shortly after, and now we could finally settle things in the ring. SummerSlam saw him victorious after some truly atrocious officiating from Seth Rollins, but I'd get my payback at Bash in Berlin when I beat him in a grueling strap match. That put the series at 1-1, with both of us looking to attack the other whenever possible. Now this chaos led to one feasible outcome. It was time for us to go to hell in a cell. Beating Drew at Hell in a Cell was brutal, exhausting, and probably took years off of my life. But getting my arm raised was all worth it. Let's go back to that night. Bad Blood 2024. Get Drew in the cell, and let's show him that you can say whatever you want to about me, but when you bring a man's dog into things, that's a line you do not cross.
Drew McIntyre steps inside hell for the third time in his career.
From Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 275 pounds, Drew McIntyre!
He's yet to win this matchup. Most notably, he lost the WWE Championship to Randy Orton in the cell 4 years ago. Tonight, Drew McIntyre hopes to end that losing streak and CM Punk's career. You know, Corey, another interesting statistic. Drew McIntyre made his premium live event debut 15 years and 1 day ago. Ironically, in the Hell in a Cell premium live event. Oh, how Drew McIntyre has come so far from that day.
It has been a complete transformation since those days. This is a vengeful Scottish psychopath before us now, and I don't think anyone has given reason for Drew's wrath more than CM Punk.
It was 27 years ago to the day in St. Louis when the Hell in a Cell structure first surrounded the ring. The Undertaker faced Shawn Michaels in an epic battle. Since that night, Hell in a Cell has made history.
It's made history while simultaneously tearing flesh, shattering bodies, ending careers, and altering lives.
You can see by the look in McIntyre's eyes, he has one mission here tonight: to end CM Punk for good.
CM Punk in his career is 2-2 in Hell in a Cell matches, but this is his first time in the cell in nearly 11 years. Right here in Atlanta, CM Punk actually had a Hell in a Cell match and walked out victorious.
Yeah, but with all the disdain between Punk and McIntyre, I will be surprised to see anybody walking out of this structure in one piece tonight.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
And there's really no room to mince words. These men want to end each other's careers. They want to maim each other. They want to send each other to the hospital.
Well, if sending your opponent to the emergency room is the prime objective, I can't think of a more suitable setting. Punk has to tap into that side of himself tonight if he wants to walk out of the cell, or out of Atlanta at all. He said that Drew McIntyre has made him the man his worst critics say he is.
McIntyre said earlier, this is not going to be a classic. This is not going to be cinema. This is going to be mutually assured destruction. This is the final match in what has already been a brutal series between CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. This is the 53rd match in history being settled inside this 20-foot-high steel structure.
This is the only place it could have ended between these two. Drew has vowed to destroy the man who taught him how to hate. Punk knows in order to destroy the monster, he has to become a monster.
It all began last November with the return of CM Punk, and that ticked off a lot of superstars, including Drew McIntyre, who believed Punk wanted to kill this business. And CM Punk had no business being back in WWE. The company had buried for a decade.
Check out the springboard. Wow, springboard attack.
Early in this match, and these two have already unleashed some pretty heavy artillery on each other with no signs of relenting.
With the amount of abs
from the top, diving double axe handle. And the action is shifting now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring. Corey, you probably know CM Punk better than any of us. You've seen Punk. You've seen the good and the bad side of this man.
Yeah, but even myself, I don't know what Punk is truly capable of. I've never been trapped inside Hell in a Cell with CM Punk. Listen, this may not be the man CM Punk wants to be, but this is who CM Punk has been. Who CM Punk is in his heart. No fear, no hope. Fight tonight like there's no tomorrow, because for Punk, there may not be.
And the same goes for McIntyre.
You're absolutely right.
McIntyre said, Punk, you think you're supernatural, but you are nothing but a man.
Bad uppercut. That'll cost some teeth.
Eats a punch to the face.
Right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
This fight will not go down as a 5-star wrestling classic, that is for sure. These men want to punish and maim one another.
Limited only by the confines of the cell and their own imaginations.
Very few men are ever the same when they walk out of this structure.
This crowd is learning, along with Drew McIntyre, that the inside of CM Punk's head is a scary, scary place.
Oh, and an elbow caught him and cleared him to the floor.
Boom! What an uppercut. It's never been a matter of self-preservation with anybody I've seen step in the ring with CM Punk. McIntyre has made it abundantly clear he wants to end Punk's career, ruin Punk's life tonight.
And Punk looks like he wants to do the same to McIntyre.
Listen, Punk said, despite the best efforts of my family to stop me from going into this matchup, he says, I can't afford a Hell in a Cell match at this point in my career, but if this means the end of my career, so be it, because I have to end Drew McIntyre.
Well, that just speaks volumes to how deeply under the skin of CM Punk McIntyre managed to get. Getting out of harm's way.
Ooh, that's going to echo in your ear for a bit.
Oh, stiff wrench shot. CM Punk has been going to that place, has been letting the devil, propping them up top.
The Scottish Warrior looking for something sinister, something impactful, perhaps the end of this match. Drew has them hoisted up from the second rope, air raid crash.
Drew has to be looking for that kill shot right now. He has Punk right.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oh, God.
Drew McIntyre showing everyone why we call him the Scottish Psychopath.
Closed fist connects. We're seeing pure aggression from McIntyre.
We've called Drew McIntyre a lot of things over the years, but tonight Punk has brought out the psychopath in him.
Headed to the top rope.
CM Punk from the top rope.
Oh, he misses the mark.
Just teeing off.
And a backstabber.
Punk and McIntyre might be setting a whole new standard of brutality in this business.
Fighting like there is no tomorrow, because for one of these men, there might not be. And now attacking a downed opponent with that chair set up. While this is unconventional, armbar applied using the steel.
And this hold is getting tighter and tighter.
A pure battle of wills now. Can he...
Trying to keep the hold on, but no, couldn't keep it locked in any longer.
Ouch.
We all knew this wasn't going to be a 5-star wrestling classic.
An incredible match. Can't call it a fight. This has been an out-and-out brawl.
How is he still in this match?
By the skin of his teeth.
He's about to become the chairman.
Claymore connects.
Will that close Punk out?
Goes for the pin. Oh, just kicked out.
You cannot kill CM Punk. Somehow, some way, Punk will always find a way to survive and continue fighting. Side the Second City Saints, and he's paying for it now.
McIntyre goes into the counter into a new cover. No, stops the count at 2.
It was a 5-star wrestling classic, that is for sure. These men want to punish and maim one another. Flexes from him there. Boom!
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Oh, scattered that one.
Oh, smacked with the wrench.
Looking to end this once and for all.
And still in this.
Obviously still has some fight left. To these shots. Something about this is
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
Incredible display of power with that move.
It looks like the Scottish Warrior is beginning to fade. Michael Cole, will he tap?
One last gasp effort, and that'll do it. Counter by CM Punk. Opportunity now for Punk to capture some momentum.
But Punk has to push now while the window's open.
And cover now for the match. 2. And he fights it off.
What a kick out. This match has been absolutely incredible.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
Just clubbing down.
That's a well-targeted attack to the butt. Claymore by McIntyre. CM Punk doesn't know where he is.
Into the cover. Whoa, only 2.
You cannot kill CM Punk. Somehow, some way, Punk will always find a way to survive and continue fighting.
And now McIntyre is at a loss as his mind races to rethink his attack.
This just might be the greatest match we've seen in a while.
I don't think anyone can argue that.
Counter after counter.
Lands the elbow.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Oof. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Neither competitor is backing down. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it. CM Punk now connects with a Uranagi, and textbook CM Punk, Anaconda vice grip.
This is a bad spot. He's all tied up in that hold.
Test.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Spin kick to the midsection. Wow, belly to belly.
McIntyre wants to prove to the WWE Universe that he's a man of his word, that the Scottish Warrior will be the one responsible for ending Punk once and for all.
Punishing double axe handle.
Oh, look at this, just raw brutality.
The inverted Alabama slam. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Into the cell, my God! And that was a clear attack to his core.
Precision punch. Oh, man. Just a brutal impact and a creative way to escape the cell.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Oh, God. He just blasted right through the cell.
Just imagine getting slammed so hard into a wall that it breaks. That's the brutal reality he's living in.
Oh, with authority. Starting his climb up the cell. I wonder what he has in store.
Ascending up the cell, but make no mistake, no matter how high you get, you are still very much in hell.
Does he even know what he's doing? Does he know how close he is to flirting with disaster?
Guys, this is really dangerous.
There's no training for fighting on the side of a 25-foot steel structure.
Desperately trying to hold on to the cell.
While still battling it out. This is lunacy.
And he's done it. Climbed to the roof of the cell. It looks like he's going to press his luck. Climbing up the cell wall.
He's as mad as a hatter climbing the cell. Nothing good ever happens on top of the cell. And hopefully you're not expecting anything akin to safety when you start climbing the cell.
Wow. Punk wasting no motion on the counter. Turns that back on CM Punk.
Gentlemen, we've reached the final pits of hell.
Signs of letting up or slowing down here. This is surreal. Nothing is worth this level of risk, this level of altitude. Oh.
Strikes with a kick. Lift it up. What's next? Don't do it!
No, not from up there. Good heavens, what a fall. The thud as he landed. This match continues to live up to the Hell moniker.
There's still a fall risk here.
This is a man possessed. He's just being reckless.
Drew flexing his muscle as he attempts to rally the troops
As they continue to battle atop the cell. A reversal. Well scouted.
Well-placed elbow fights that off.
And this is what Hell in a Cell is all about. Absolute punishment.
No way! Sent flying 20 feet back into the ring.
And this is exactly what we're talking about when we say that Hell in a Cell shortens these superstars' careers. I really can't believe what we just witnessed.
He just paid into the cover. This might be it. Fights out in two.
This is just fighting on pure instinct right now, as we've seen in quite some time.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they're witnessing something truly special here.
You know, I can barely...
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. Got the sharpshooter locked in deep. It looks like the Scottish Warrior is beginning to fade. Michael Cole, will he tap out?
McIntyre won't tap. There's no way. There's no way McIntyre submits here. One last gasp effort, and that'll do it.
Powerbomb position.
But shots to the head quickly put a Claymore out of nowhere.
McIntyre might have him.
Cover! And a kick out. What on earth?
Simply unreal. Potentially inhuman. Kicking out at one. How on earth?
And where McIntyre goes from here is unknown. Drew's accustomed to putting out so many men with that maneuver. Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
Looking to show off their aerial skills here.
Hurricanrana from the top.
That was awesome, Cole. Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects. And now, an Anaconda Vice locked in.
And a couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Avoided any damage there. Claymore!
Goes to, this is it. He could put him away right here. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
How on earth?
And you know McIntyre loves a challenge, but he better not let his opponent hang around for too long. Punk missed with a wrench and a low blow by McIntyre.
Remember, that is completely legal. It is distasteful, but it's highly effective, and all the wind knocked out of Punk's sails.
Who cares about being tasteful when you're locked inside of Hell in a Cell, Wade? Drew McIntyre came here to destroy Punk once and for all.
And now McIntyre going to introduce the steel steps into this matchup. The Scottish Warrior, this Terminator, just destroying Punk.
Well, you wanted hell, Punk? You're getting hell. You are locked in there, no escape, and your demise may be imminent.
Punk trying to summon the will to continue, and what does McIntyre have inside of that little bag, gentlemen?
I can only imagine what this sicko has in mind.
The Scottish psychopath cooking up something dastardly, no doubt.
Oh my God, the disrespect.
Adding insult to injury.
Those are the beads of Punk's bracelet.
We're the beads of Punk's bracelet. And McIntyre now looking to just finally put Punk away. No!
McIntyre might have just broken his back.
Oh God, the sharp edge of that steel digging in to the lower back of McIntyre, who may be crippled. And now with the upper hand is CM Punk.
This is one of the most brutal matches I've ever witnessed inside Hell in a Cell.
Punk trying to shove those beads down McIntyre's throat. Here it comes, the end.
GTS connects. Cover off the go to sleep by Punk. And he got him. What a win, what a match.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
CM Punk earned this victory.
Such a drawn-out, heated rivalry, but finally conquering McIntyre is CM Punk.